There are just 2 months before the record attempt is scheduled to take place at Loch Ken, near Dumfries. And while Bill starts the build, Guy has to learn how to pilot a hovercraft. So he heads for a lesson with the British military elite. The Royal Marines have used hovercraft everywhere from the glaciers of Norway to the marshlands of southern Iraq. They've agreed to teach Guy how to use one of their so-called LCACs, the landing craft air cushion.
It's fairly large, that's all aluminium.
Yeah, these are basically all watertight compartments that keep us floating.
All the flitching and the welding in there, that's a lot of work gone into that.
Hovercraft Commander Corporal Gavin Smith joins Guy's team as driving instructor.
Like a bloody assault course, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The British military have got 4 hovercraft, 4 of these, and they're all with the Royal Marines, 539 Assault Squadron.
Oh, is that right?
Which is obviously what I'm part of. And £1 million a pop.
Is that what they are? They weigh over 10 tonne, they've nearly 600 horsepower, all limited to 45 knots.
Which is 51 miles an hour. But it doesn't sound a lot, but it's the fastest craft we've got in the Royal Marines.
Is that right?
Yeah. You can use this as a CASEVAC platform, basically casualty extraction.
Yeah.
So if you've got any casualties, you're not waiting out in the water like some of the boats are out there, you're wading up to your waist, carrying a stretcher. This will come straight up right next to them, pick them up, get them on, turn, burn, straight away, out, back to the platform that you've come from.
No messing.
Right, if you want to jump in the pilot seat.
The pilot seat?
Yeah, you're a pilot on these, you're not a driver. pilot. Come up under power a little bit. Start steering, try and keep it straight as it's going down.
Hovercraft are said to be flown because controlling one is more like being in charge of an aircraft than a boat.
And a little bit more power. That's it, start steering in to the left a little bit.
Learning to fly a hovercraft is the most technical amphibious vehicle course a Marine can do, and it takes nearly a year to get to command level. But Gavin is confident in Guy's ability and lets him go faster than any other first-timer.
That's 40 odd miles an hour. Going for it already, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can see that's the edge of a sandbar, so we're only pushing a bit left there. A little bit of power, back and forward pitch, no dramas.
Dead smooth on the water compared to the land. So much smoother and faster. I think I took to it like a duck, maybe.
Start bringing it round to the right. There you go. That's it. And then back onto the forward pitch and drop the revs quite a bit. There we go now. Beautiful. That's better than some of the trained lads' teachings, that.
I've got a good teacher, I think, mate. There's a lot to do. There is a lot. Just everything to take into account. My God.
We're up to 38, almost 39 knots over there, yeah.
That is licking on, and that's nothing. What we're going to have to do, we're going to have to at least double that.
Yeah, at least double
that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Double and a bit more. If he carries on with driving like that, it's perfect, really, yeah. But it's having the balls to go that flat out, isn't it?
85 mile an hour in a hovercraft, I think, is going to be mind-bending.
Guy's skills have impressed, and the Marines ask him to stick around. He's going to experience how they use a hovercraft in anger.
Right, my intent is to find the Dinger Bells OP, which is the local Devonian fanatical group.
Guy will have to issue commands that direct 2 hovercraft in a beach raid.
Charlie 24 will lead with ground combat. Guy Martin is in charge of the LCACs as they move out.
First, they have to find the enemy position, then destroy it.
This is going to be a frontal assault, so momentum and tempo are going to be key.
The assault will take place at Saunton Sands in Devon, where the D-Day landings were rehearsed.
Right then, that's it. Happy hunting.
We get in the hovercraft, and I have to command the hovercraft into position.
2-1, this is 2-4. Are you ready? 2-1, yes, correct, we're ready to go. 2-4, roger out.
As the intensity increases, Guy fumbles his commands.
2-1, this is 2-4. Suspicious packs on the starboard side.
So we're going to give the prepare to beach to the lads. So prepare to beach. Stand by the beach.
Oh God, what can we see? What can we see?
When pressed for information, he simply freezes.
Did not know what I was doing.
Just let him know what you see. 2 times enemy back of beach.
2 folks. 2 folks. And I wasn't precise enough in what I was saying. I didn't really know what I was saying. Boy in a quad bike. No sign of any guns.
Contact point. Get the rounds down. Send over the net. Gunners rapid fire.
Gunners rapid fire.
Out troops!
The live fire and simulated casualties make the exercise incredibly realistic.
As mad as it was so planned. Everything was planned. And whatever happened in that certain situation, there was a plan to cover that situation. Everything was spot on. And I think we need to go about our task in the same way. You boys don't muck around.
Charlie, team move forward! We'll go get a stretcher!
All the bases need to be covered.
Cock on. Cheers, mate.
If we're going to go into a front plough, this and this needs to happen.
Hey, Jack, buzzing!
If it's going to flip backwards, this is going to happen. I mean, this might be just me jumping ship. I don't know. I don't know. I need to learn. As long as it's covered. As long as it's covered.
2-1 to 2-4, prepare to move starboard.
So, yeah.
That's a lot of planning to do in not a lot of time. Here we go again. Yeah, here we go again.